Oh boy, let's go ahead and get this game out the way. First game of the season. Pass against Dolphins. User versus user. He already sent the invitation, so I'm gonna have to leave mine and join his. Let's get it going.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today, we get the season started with an AFC East tilt right off the bat between the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, set. Shot, 17.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Boy, you better watch out there.
At the 44, that one good for 7 yards. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa.
Boy!
Incomplete.
Let's go, baby.
It's contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And he'll lose
Let's go.
here, back at the 41.
Let's go, D.
They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. And deep to return it is Marcus Jones. Fielded at the 20. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return, and the Patriots take over. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They run with a 4th-year man. This is Damian Harris. And he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Now Jones. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1, a lot more to go. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be second down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Now here's another carry for Harris.
Don't die for me, man.
And some room to roam now.
Let's go, baby.
Get to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. A run with a second-year man. That's Ramondre Stevenson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Let's get this touchdown.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing Jones.
What?
And it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. He broke that line of scrimmage and then let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
Yeah.
You don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose it down as well. So he obviously needs to have better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go or throw it to a target and get that pass away.
And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
Watch out for the run.
Tua sets up to pass it. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first down. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Once again, it's Mostert. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Tua going to throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to get this down near the 25. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Right, 97. Ready.
Back to the running game with Mostert. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
But there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent game and first down. Simply put, you got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Yeah, baby.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Don't do it.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa dancing to his left. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jones got a man. It's Tyquan Thornton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
To get him stretching out. What you reaching for, air man?
Because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Now a first down carry for Harris. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Oh, here come a blitz.
Throwing on 2nd down. Jones. He's got a man complete.
Don't be diving.
All the way in. Touchdown, New England. Tyquan Thornton with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Folk connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From the 6. And a good effort.
Oh, that speed over there, man. Show me something.
To the 33. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early?
Oh, that speed.
A game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Tua. He lets
I'll take that.
Fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Tua's throw here taken in by Gesicki. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Looking to pass. Tua. And he's got his tight end Gesicki in the end zone. Touchdown Dolphins. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
Oh, that speed over there, man. Use it, man.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive.
Wow, the one's just going through my O-line.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Back to throw. Jones. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Give the sack to Jerome Baker. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. Watch out for Hill on the return. Just 34 yards on the punt there. No return. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position. 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. They complete it to Hill. And he's going to have a first down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Let's go.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Thank you.
Intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Pats are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. A final shot before break. Jones. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Make some halftime adjustments, make a comeback, get the first win of the season.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback.
I got corners everywhere.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. Probably bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Stevenson.
Don't dive.
We'll take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite. But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Takes it at the 7.
Oh, what that man butt? We take that.
Up by the Patriots, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again. Jones.
Oh, he's still blitz. Okay, blitzes.
Back at about the 37-yard line. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Oh, it's a wobbler here.
Now Hill to return it.
It'll be just an 18-yard punt. And it'll be
I see how you want to. I got you, man.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the
Speed.
situation. In a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more, but this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Show me something, man.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
2nd down. Here's Mostert again.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Raheem Mostert.
27 yards. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll run again with Harris.
Man, his D-line is not even that good.
Behind the line of scrimmage. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
That's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to kick it away.
Sorry you can't break no tackles.
Yards that time on the punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I like what they did there, because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like
Something's up.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Here's Tagovailoa.
I'm about to say, man.
Coming and down he goes. Christian Barmore able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down.
But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
That would have been from way downtown. Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50 that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here, because you've shown confidence in him. Kicking it from a long distance, that'll pay dividends. And the miss, you can shake that one off. He wasn't likely to make it in the first place.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
66 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Harris running straight ahead. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13.
And credit the tackle to Brandon Jones.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Nah, man.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Looking for Tyquan Thornton on that one.
And it's 3rd down.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on the receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
Here's Jones on 3rd down.
Got his man. It's Thornton.
So he'll be
That dude can't keep up with Thornton.
And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
Vision and speed, 2 of the attributes that you might say are important for a free safety, and we saw both in evidence there.
And that is a situation where in a defender's mind, you just have to pick a point on the football field and think to yourself, I'm going to sprint full out and meet him at that point. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but he had the play diagnosed perfectly there.
And the next-gen stats, they tell the story as he was approaching 19 miles an hour on that one.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, But it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again,
Don't do it.
first downs, keep possession of the football.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play.
Nah, man. My man won't even move.
Is tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 37. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. A run with Mostert up the middle. Down at the
This guy won't even go down.
Second down. Now the objective there, I mean, yes,
Oh, man, this is that, DK? What you got over there, DK?
Exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball.
Dude won't even fall down, man.
Second down, here's Mostert again. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20.
I'm going to start calling him Bo Jackson, man.
17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
Ready up. Flight 2.
On second down, Mostert. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left.
I'm about to say, man.
There on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Don't do it, DK.
They'll run with
all right. You better run it.
And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Raheem Mostert, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Dolphins are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Now, you know you shouldn't kick it to him, man.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Jones.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Jerome Baker in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. And they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it's hard for anyone to react.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They try to get it all back.
See the blitz over there?
Weren't able to do so.
He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And defensively, that might just seal a Week 1 victory.
From the gun, a run with Mostert.
And the ball is knocked down.
Come on, man.
The Dolphin was able to fall on it. Yes, they'll keep possession here.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Good game, man.
Now, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division.
You know, my D-line suck. My O-line ain't D-line suck. All right, we do this. All right, 1-0. I mean, 0-1. That's all good. Long season. I don't like this roster at all. They get fast on defense. From side to side. Yeah, I roll with that. This dude right here just got pushed around. Cold Strange. Yeah, I'll try this right here. Rebuild moment. That's what I got to do. Got to rebuild. Well, first game of the season. It's all good. Got a long season. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm good with this. I'm good with this. All right, 0-1. That's good. Got a long season. I'm gonna make some things happen. Free agent sucks. That's what happened. You can't even get nobody when everybody grab everybody when you at work. Who this guy? A rookie. Look at Michael. Oh, he ain't a free agent. Green Bay guy. Huh? Okay, no problem. Let's see who else can find. Wow. They got people. Wow. Well, I could draft. But that's it, people. Let me see what's going on in my other franchise. Somebody just started up another one. Oh, man, I hate that we have to start over again. But that's all right. It is what it is. And hopefully I get in the game tomorrow. If not, I think this one advance Thursday night. And I'll have to play away against the Pittsburgh Steelers. So I have to go to Philly. All right, then. It's bad taste to start off with 0-1. But like I say, it's a long season. And I get my team back in track. Most definitely. Oh, man. Until then, holla at your boy.